Hello everyone and welcome to the best crypto channel ever. We are going to try our best to give you the most important news and novelty regarding crypto. Please follow us, we will be uploading daily. Subscribe to our channel and do not miss out. XRP is once again making waves like never before. It is actually in the name, Ripple effect. Let us be real. XRP is collecting and accumulating more haters than ever since its plummet during the Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuit. But that is not the issue. The question is, will CRP jump back to a new all-time high or will it drop down? I am strongly convinced that Ripple and XRP will hit a high price very soon. Very, very soon. I have my prediction and intuition that it will happen over a single night. Yes, that is right. XRP is a very good coin for the long term, and it is definitely not for anyone who is short-sighted. Everyone who is investing in XRP for a short period will most likely not make a lot of money, but for some people who are in it for the long term, we will get to enjoy a solid and real profits when the coin rises. What is most important to keep in mind is that patience is the key, and that is especially when it comes to cryptocurrencies. The Securities and Exchange Commission declined and refused to release documents on how they came up with the idea that Ethereum and Bitcoin are not securities. This seems like some kind of a joke. The court will reveal what the Securities and the Exchange Commission is trying to hide, or else this entire court case will be dismissed. There is a huge chance that the Securities and Exchange Commission will withdraw their lawsuit and that will automatically lead to a settlement. But you can never know. Anything might happen, and especially when it comes to the Securities and Exchange Commission. The regulatory body is trying to mount case and yet they do not have any actual evidence. In actuality, Ripple should be suing the Securities and Exchange Commission and it should not be the other way around. The Securities and Exchange Commission is making a desperate attempt at saving oneself. And that is the main reason why they have requested for the case to be on hold for some time now. There is a huge possibility that the Securities and Exchange Commission is running out of ideas, excuses, and reasons to give the court regarding the private communication documents on Ethereum and Bitcoin. It is not bad and wrong to presume and suppose that some biasness is going on, especially when it concerns cryptocurrencies. We do believe that SEC was not aware that the Ripple team will fight back with such an attitude. Jackie tweeted that XRP will go from a settlement, relisted and then take off, which is a beautiful supposition and conclusion of the current XRP state. We are all familiar with the fact that there might be a settlement plan for XRP and SEC over the recent lawsuit. The lawsuit has been quite tedious and boring, not because watching the court proceedings is not that entertaining, but because the Securities and Exchange Commission sounds like they did not prepare properly for the proceedings. The regulatory body is one of the most notable and significant parts of the government, especially when it comes to crypto and stock traders. They assist and help safeguard the financial market for investors in general, but this lawsuit was a really bad decision. The Securities and Exchange Commission has all the right to come at any cryptocurrency with an actual evidence that there was a rupture and violation of laws. But when it comes to Ripple, they did not prepare well enough to actually have the chance to win this case. We might try to assure and convince ourselves that Ripple Labs committed an offense that is subject, but let us wait and see what is going to happen next with this lawsuit. If everything goes as it was previously planned, we might witness a settlement really soon, then relisting, and then the price goes to the moon. If you have not invested in XRP, now is the right time before the ship sets sail. Another tweet that caught our attention was tweeted by Digital Asset Fund. The tide's turning and soon the waves will just be ripples. I think the SEC is out of its depth and XRP's legal clarity will be established soon. Late September latest. Truth has been spoken. Once they make it out of these infuriating times, the company will be way more powerful and indestructible. And definitely, the entire crypto world will be behind the coin. Ripple is actually the bridge currency. Since its launch, the company has forged partnerships with some of the most prominent financial institutions in the fiat market. Those kinds of partnerships are deciding and determining for the merge of these two worlds. Keeping that aside, The company went above and beyond to create an alluring and tempting package for the world's central banks. It is among the first CRYPTOS to do that and have a winning chance, creating a network where banks can incorporate low-cost transactions across borders is the strawberry on the top. The private ledgers in the network give banks that much-needed security. A few world banks are already on board with RippleNet's mission and have started working with it to incorporate the cross-border connection. Ripple Labs has a rock-solid mission that no existence can stop them. If by any chance they lose their court case, all they have to do is to register their tokens as securities in the United States. Nonetheless, I do believe that XRP is going to be traded as a crypto to the rest of the world. And that is because the Securities and the Exchange Commission only has jurisdictional rights in the United States. In a perfect world, the best move in case that happens is that Ripple Labs will have to move their headquarters to another country. At the end of the day, the loss will be the United States government. Countries like China are ahead of time with their unbelievable adoption of the 5G network. This was the one chance the United States had to catch up to China and possibly overpass and overtake it. As much as the Securities and Exchange Commission is exercising its rights, I do believe that this was a dreadful and awful idea because the United States citizens will lose in the whole process. Let us think about that. Why would you go for a cryptocurrency that is trying to merge two worlds together instead of leaving them to destroy each other? If the fiat and crypto worlds are left to exist differently, one of them will be wiped out of existence. The definite winner of such a battle will be the crypto world thanks to its framework's financial benefits and simplicity. At this very moment it is kind of hard to go to a bank and ask for a loan, and even if you do get it, the interests are pretty high up. That is very much different from some of the packages you can get in the crypto world, and that is the main reason why so many people are into cryptos. It gives the commoner a chance to try out different financial packages and generate income in the whole process. We do have some noteworthy advantages when it comes to the crypto world, so if you think that cryptos is merely a fluke that will go away soon, you are wrong. Decentralized blockchain technology is here to stay. This was about to happen. The Securities and Exchange Commission could face monetary sanctions if they continue to remain unhelpful and uncooperative. The never-ending saga between the Securities and Exchange Commission has now taken a new route. The motion to compel the financial watchdog to hand over the documents follows a back and forth between the two parties and Judge Ned Byrne. The Securities and Exchange Commission refused to hand over the documents. Despite the repeated instruction, the Commission is still refusing to search an obvious repository for responsive evidence for external communications, said the defendant. After this, the SEC requested an extension for 30 days. This is all in the judge now, and it is not very likely that the case is going to be dismissed. Let's focus a little bit on the coin itself. Most of the predictions are that it is going to skyrocket from this point on. We have seen some dips lately and a drop in the volume. This situation of the market is very similar to a situation in the 2018. If you compare the two periods, you can clearly see that we are about to expect a skyrocketing. The same patterns are visible in the price of the Bitcoin as well. These patterns are now going to do its own thing. The market and most of the coins should bounce off and go up again. There are possibilities for the market and for the investors. Of course, all the investments should be done very carefully and with consideration of all facts necessary. Sometimes news and videos like this can tell you much more about the price than the predictions itself. We are not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You should not buy, sell, trade, or invest in any asset based on what we say in these videos. You should know that investing carries extreme risks. You could lose your entire investment. This is not trading advice, and we are in no way liable for any losses incurred. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. We wish you a good luck.